Hello to my friends, family, and most importantly, my inorganic chemistry professor who is probably assessing this video as we speak, and welcome to my periodic table. This periodic table differs from most other periodic tables in one main thing, and that's that each element's background is a picture of a fact or a source or a use of that element, while most other periodic tables just have a blank background or a colored background. If you like this periodic table or you like this video, please do give it a like because I'm being assessed on how entertaining I am. So once again, please do give the video a like if you like it. And with that out of the way, I wanted to create this video because when I finished this periodic table, I realized that on its own right, it's kind of confusing. And I wanted to share some of the interesting facts I've stumbled upon and make sure to relay them appropriately, so I wanted to create this video. I probably won't touch on all of the facts that I've stumbled upon or all of the elements, just the ones that kind of stood out to me or that I was surprised with their use or source. So starting off with beryllium, it's used as an alloy in some fighter jets because it's light. I didn't know that. I thought that most aircrafts are just made from aluminum. We've also got boron. Boron compounds are used in eye drops. Didn't know that. We've also got fluorine that is used in nuclear reactors. I'm not sure exactly when or why. I know this is kind of vague, but I found it to be interesting. Otherwise, I would have slapped a picture of some toothpaste or something. Some of you might be wondering why neon doesn't have any on it, the symbol any, and well, I just preferred the look of neon on its own to represent neon. I know I've committed a crime against chemistry. I apologize, especially to my inorganic chemistry professor. Magnesium, I didn't know that magnesium is actually used in fireworks, but apparently a lot of other people knew. So magnesium used in fireworks. Silicon oxide is found in sand. This is the main constituent of sand, I think. I didn't know that. I was always wondering as a kid what sand is made out of, and I found out. Potassium, apparently used in hand soap or some hand soap. I didn't know that before, but now I do. Scandium, never knew any use for scandium, but apparently it's used as an alloy in some bikes. Titanium, used in aircrafts, once again, fighter jets, I believe. Not entirely, but an alloy because it's light once again. It's also used in some knee replacements because it's anti corrosive, it doesn't corrode very well. Vanadium is also apparently used for gearboxes and crankshafts for cars because it's very tough and durable, if I recall correctly. Didn't know that either. Cobalt, used for blue glasses or to create blue glass or give it the blue hue. Didn't know that one either, although looking back at it, it's kind of obvious. Zinc is apparently found in ink. I didn't know that either. Gallium used in LEDs, germanium used in capacitors, and arsenic. That one really stood out to me, and you might be wondering why arsenic's background is a bunch of wood. And that is because arsenic is actually used for wood preservation. I didn't know that before. Strontium is used for red fireworks because it has a very red and bright color. Didn't know that. Yttrium is used in an yttrium aluminum compound or alloy in order to create very high energy lasers that cut through metal. Didn't know that. Rhodium, palladium, and platinum. They're all used in catalytic converters, mainly palladium and platinum, because they are the actual catalysts that are used for the reaction, while rhodium keeps them from corroding. Also, rhodium is used to coat fiber optics, and I found that to be interesting as well. Tin is used in tin cans. You might say this is very obvious. Why are you mentioning this? And I thought that tin cans were made entirely from tin. I found out that they're actually made from steel but coated with tin because I think tin has a nicer polish or something of the sort. You might have noticed a couple bullets over there. There is antimony and lead. Both of them are used to make bullets. Xenon, used for xenon headlights. Didn't know that. And also cesium. I actually knew this, but I still find it very interesting. Cesium is used for atomic clocks, actually, and I find it very interesting that a property of an element is what we define time with. So there is that as well. And finally, we've got osmium and iridium, which are used for pen tips out of everything. I didn't expect transition metal so far down as well to be used for pen tips, but apparently it's a very well-known use for it and it's been used for ages. Didn't know that, but found it very interesting. And also bismuth. Is used in fire detectors. It's not on its own, it's with other compounds, and when they are mixed together, they have a very low melting point, and hence they are used in fire detectors. Other than that, you see a whole bunch of radioactive compounds. For the most part, they're either used for nuclear energy or for cancer therapy or medicinal uses. And some of these, they don't have a use, or they're not generated enough that we know a use for them yet, or it's not practical, or it's just too radioactive. So that is why a lot of these is just denoted with a radioactive symbol. If any of these has a very important use that you know of, and I've just slapped a radioactive label on it, I apologize. And with that said, we've also got the lanthanides at the bottom. I've learned that a lot of them have very important uses. For example, lanthanum to the very left is used in camera lenses and studio lighting. I didn't know that. And a whole bunch of other ones have a variety of uses, such as being permanent magnets and used in lighters apparently and whatnot. But yeah, I think that is a good summary for the interesting facts that I've stumbled upon. Gives a kind of a better explanation to this periodic table. If you've liked the video, which I thoroughly hope you did, please do leave a like. And with all of that said, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one.